asked to oversee some of the logistical problems, the regional coordinator. Now, what would be the basis of COMELEC in identifying who this regional coordinator would be? Qualifications, criteria for selection?
The regional coordinators of Smartmatic are individuals appointed or hired by Smartmatic. We're not the ones hiring them, but they coordinate with us to facilitate better cooperation and preparation for the May 2010 elections.
But did Smartmatic reveal any of the criteria that they're going to use in selecting these regional coordinators?
I believe it's they have to be IT. I think IT. They're literate, and they have to come from the locality, meaning to say from the region, and that's pretty much it. They're starting, I believe they're starting this month on these preparations. And after they hire these individuals, they will be coordinating with the respective COMELEC officials. Again, these are their point person in that particular region in preparation for the elections. But what's going to happen is that these individuals will be working together with the COMELEC for a more efficient performance of their functions.
It would be good for COMELEC to know early, because what if later on there will be questions, questioning the identity of these regional coordinators, and not only their competence, but probably their relationship with certain individuals who are running for office.
Yes, it was brought up during our meeting that we have to be consulted, and they gave us an assurance as regional directors that we will be consulted on this items.
Congressman Denny. Based on the source code, because we see press terminals as or civic claims as ang sinasabi kasi ng COMELEC, I heard one of their officials saying that the reason they cannot release, but they would like a very limited release in the source code is because it opens up the possibility of hacking. It endangers the security. We have a pending bill on open sourcing in the House. I'm not so sure that is correct. But could we just have a categorical answer with regards to open source code and security?
I think the more important concern here is we'd like to know if the election programs will do the job correctly. We're less concerned about possible security infringements that may result from this. Because the reason why we're not worried about security problems is because there are so many open source programs that have been available on the net for download. And millions of people have actually downloaded. For example, the source code of Linux. It's been downloaded by millions of people, and there has been no security breaches at all. I think that's a poor reason given by COMELEC to say that they're not releasing the source code because they're afraid that there may be security problems later on. The only security problems that can be incorporated into the programs that will run on these computers are those features that Smartmatic and COMELEC will themselves put into the system, because they are the only ones with physical access to the machines. If I download, for example, if under the extreme impossibility that COMELEC actually makes the source code available for download, so I have a copy of the source code. Okay. I can only study, I can only make proposals to improve the code, but I can actually implement this code and burn it into the computer that will be used during elections, because I have no physical access to these computers. If anyone can make any change that will affect the security of these computers, it's Smartmatic and COMELEC.
And am I correct? What will prevent that is that by making it public, may check and balance. So if someone maliciously puts a things and code, makikita
But how can that someone put in a malicious code in the first place?
makikita sa tao.
Yes, he doesn't have access to the machines.
Thank you. Maybe before, maybe before we go into other questions, we will allow Mr. Dick Bahagi of CPU to give a short presentation.
Hindi ko na ulit yung kanila sinabi. So, I'll just summarize yung mga information search.
Ito yung basic na stand ng CPU. Yung automated election will pwedeng i-lessen niya talaga yung battle kaya, but then pwede rin siyang gamitin dun sa large scale cheating kung sakali. And karamihan dun talaga sa mga concerns natin dito sa automated election is that medyo may problema tayo dun sa pagpapatakbo ng election. So kaya every technical details na ilalabas nila will always find a way na baka may vulnerability to it. So however, control sa technology talaga dyan. Siya talaga kung paano niya pwede ka makapin yung election. So, napasan ko na yun. Ito lang, para lang makita natin na the last time kasi yung muna nung pinupush kasi itong automated election bill, sabi nila, nauuli tayo sa mga bansa na automate. Para pag binilang natin actually yung documented na countries na may automated election, na number lang sila ng parang less than 20 countries. So ito na countries. Yan lang. And then may mga ilang experiences using automated election at medyo hindi ka naging maganda. And then sa ibawa sa Germany, hindi pa dahil ang natayan yung mga kandidato doon nung pinan yung automated election is because sabi nila may conflict doon sa principle of transparency. Ito yung isang maganda sana ginawa nung start pala which ito siguro yung sa proposal din ng Senate, ganito yung gusto natin mangyari. Pagkaroon dapat ng top to bottom review katulad ng ginawa ng State of California noong 2007 na nag-deploy sila ng automated election system. And doon sa report, sa review nila halimbawa, they found out na lahat ng vendors na participate doon, nakita nila na meron significant security flaws sa lahat ng manufacturer's voting system na mag-a-allow doon sa isang single non-expert to compromise the entire election. So itong review na ito na ginawa ng University of California, sinimulan nila noong May 4 hanggang August 31, 2007. So kinumbisyon siya ng State Secretary. Ang maganda lang dito nakita natin, syempre, yung gobyerno mismo nila, pinag-initiate ng review, hindi yung isa-challenge mo pa kung sino yung civil society na magbantay, ganyan. Pero it's the government really finding a way para makita nila kung ano ba yung dapat implementation ng automated election, which medyo hindi natin nakita sa government. Ano yung, pwede itong sundan, nilagay ko siya dito para pwede siyang gayahin ako, gusto na gayahin. Yung